I still have not taken down that damn Christmas tree. I also can't get to the box. Hello everybody, my name is Katelyn Costello and I am a YA author. I currently have 2 books out in the Ritual Saga, and Until All the Stars Are Found, my new science fiction book, is available for pre-order. The release dates are here, and I'm feeling better. If you saw last week's vlog, you know I was going through it. I was having a time, I was burnt out. I still kind of am, but I am taking the tools and the time that I need to figure that out. I just recorded a podcast for my other channel, Scripturient Press, where I do podcasts and educational content to talk about burnout, how it manifests in me, and a little bit about like what to do and to reevaluate. Not so much like the self-care stuff that goes into it to fix burnout, but more of like structure of like, hey, look at the goals you set, talk to the people around you, and figure out how to reset things. So yeah, I'm feeling better. I've got quite a bit that I need to do today, per normal, but I wanted to start the vlog, so I did the podcast. I've done a little bit of book editing today, mainly doing work stuff. I do need to clean my closet and do some laundry because the Christmas bucket is at the back of my closet behind a massive pile of clean clothes that I just need to sort and fold. And I hate doing laundry. Doesn't it feel like doing laundry? But that's something I need to do. So I work at the library tonight, and yeah, I don't know, I'm feeling better today. Ethan got me the remastered version of Age of Empires 2, which is one of my all-time favorite games. It is a strategy game from the 90s, and it's historical, and you play different characters from different civilizations and then you fight each other. In a way it's like Risk, but also very much not. So he got that for me. It took 3 hours to download, and I'm waiting because my internet, I'm not hooked directly up to the Wi-Fi, so I have a cord coming, but it took 3 hours to do, which meant we played a game at 11:30 last night, and I went to bed at 1. And he still kicked me out of bed at 8, a little bit before 8, and the first hour I was a zombie. But now I'm here and I feel good. I just need somebody to talk to. This is what these vlogs are, if you haven't figured that out. But yeah, I'm gonna go work on some stuff. Good morning, welcome to the vlog. It's almost noon. It's 11:30. Hello everybody, it is Monday, February 1st. I have officially passed any deadline that I had previously said, but I'm feeling better and ready to get going and feel like I'm back into that finishing energy, as Joanna Penn calls it, and getting into what I need to do to finish this book. I went through and got rid of any comments that were not necessary and I didn't need to work on over the weekend. And now it's just crunch time to finish it up. So let's go get some work done. Hello. It has been a few days. It is Wednesday and I haven't really vlogged anything. I'm still trucking along. It's going about the same as it was. I had a 5-hour long Zoom call yesterday, so that tells you about how my day job is going. But this week, that should have been the last long meeting. Things will pick up again at the end of the month, so yeah, I need to finish up stuff this weekend and then just send it out to proofreaders. So I'll probably show you some stuff in a little bit about where I am document-wise, but I don't really have much to update. I'm trucking along. I was on Kate Kavanaugh's live stream today, and I did some work then. I did a bit of writing and day job stuff. I'm just trying to find a good balance again. I still really love this story. I'm still really, really, really excited for you all to read it. I just really don't like this part of the process. And with it being such a long book, I don't have an escape from it right now. Not like I did with the other ones. The other ones, I could read it in a day and be done for like a proofread, but this one is going to take a lot longer. Yeah. This is my sleepy after gym update. Good afternoon. Hiccups, okay. Oh boy. Good afternoon, everybody. It is Thursday, February 4th, 2nd, 3rd, somewhere in there. It's the first week of February. Athena is running around chasing sunlight reflections. So you might hear... Oh god, I didn't have hiccups when I sat down. As soon as I sat down, I got hiccups. You might hear her running around in the background. I am getting ready for... I am ready for a work meeting. I've got a Zoom call in a couple minutes, but I wanted to check in with you. I did... Like I've been saying, I did a writing stream with Kate Kavanaugh this morning and got a lot done. I'm feeling really good. Hopefully I can get a few more chapters done. I think when I left off, I was at like chapter 30, 41, 42, no, 44. So, what the work that I did do the last few days to like knock out some of the comments that were like extraneous that I wasn't going to be answering was very good. I don't know if I'll be able to fully show what she's doing now, but no, because the reflection isn't on. Oh, it's on the floor over here. Yeah, you can't see her where the reflection's coming off. She's on high alert. You Velcro into the floor. Can I use my glasses? A little bit, but I don't think she can see that reflection that's on the floor by her feet. I think that's just from reflecting back to the lens. Okay. Miss Athena. Be careful. What are you doing? Crazy kitty. Hello everybody, I am in a great mood. Oh god, the hiccups are back. It's like 6 o'clock. I'm in a great mood today. We're actually making progress, getting work done. And I think if I don't finish the book tonight, I'll finish it tomorrow morning. I want to say around 80 pages left to go through. And then this thing is done. It's frickety frackin' done. So, I'm gonna take the next hour or so to figure out what the heck I'm doing for dinner, because I have no idea what I want to do. Clean up my kitchen because it is a hot mess. and then get back to work and get and get this book done, and then probably edit this so that it's ready for Sunday. But yeah, it's a good Thursday night, so let's get some shiz. Let's get some shiz done. Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. I just wanted to pop in and say I'm on my way to work. I gotta go get gas, but I did an Instagram post today and I realized we are 29 days away from the ebook launch of Until All the Stars Are Found. 29 days! Hello again, everybody. It is 12:37 in the afternoon and I just finished up my lunch. I am getting ready to start working on stuff and to see where we are. It's interesting as I move my file around to different computers of how many pages it says the book is, just based on different formatting things. This computer has Microsoft Word, I want to say, what is it? 2008? 2010. So the next one back was, or the next one forward is 2018, and that's the one that I have, I think, or 2020. So the file looks a little bit different, but the editing style and all of that stuff is the same. It just means that the formatting, instead of saying it's going to be a certain amount, and is less, and certain fonts are not translating correctly, but I know at home they are correct. So I'm just gonna have to do edits but not worry about any formatting on this while I'm here. So I'm gonna work on this for a little bit. I did work this morning and I'm gonna take a little break now with the rest of my lunch break to get some stuff done. But I also wanted to share a little giggle from this morning since I just finished my lunch. Well, part of my lunch. So Ethan and I, as he works nights, have been making an effort to, especially with the pandemic and stuff, we haven't been able to go on afternoon or dinner dates, so we've been doing a lot of breakfast dates. So after I pick him up from work, we go to a local cafe or diner, I should say, for some breakfast. And sometimes one of his coworkers joins us and we just have breakfast and chit chat. Well, we've been going now so often that we've had the same waitress a few times and she recognizes us, which, like, subtle goal. All I want in life is to be considered a regular. Like, that's like goals to me. I don't know why, but it is. But today we walked in, she's like, oh, hi, hi. Like, this is a diner that looks like it's straight out of the 50s. So they don't really character act, but they all have that, like, oh, honey, sweetie, sweetheart, love, all of those pet names. So she's like, just the two of you today? No friend? I was like, no friend, just the two of us. And as we're walking over, she's like, you want 2 coffees, right? And we're like, yes. So she brings us our coffees and she asks us what we want to order. And I say, I want chocolate chip pancakes. And she's like, do you ever get anything besides chocolate chip pancakes? Because I've got chocolate chip pancakes quite a few times lately. I was like, sometimes I get omelets. He's the one that gets pancakes every time because he gets pancakes and an omelet every time, but he always gets the chocolate chip pancakes, even if the waffles change or omelet changes. And then she knew, like, the timing to bring me more coffee this morning. And then I went to see if I could find her to flag her down because I eat like half the pancakes and take them for later. And I didn't even need to. Like, she made to stop at another table and immediately brought me the box and was like, you're a box kind of girl. You always get a box. Here you go. And I just felt so special. It's like the little things where it's like the attention to detail. And I know it's because we go so often, a couple times a week, once or twice. But it just made me so happy. Like, the coffee shop we go to, we haven't gone for a while, but they have so many people that, like, you have to go every single day to be considered regular there. Considered as if there's a standard. But with this place, like, because we go at the same time a few times a week, they remember us. And that just, like, nothing to do with writing, but it made my week. So I just discovered a plus that was not in my other document. So I'm going to open it up and see if I can find the difference. This one in the 2010 version of Microsoft Words tells me how many edits are left. I have been trying to figure that out because in the actual document on my computer at home, it says like 6,000 because it's also including like any inserts of commas or deleted words or any of those like inline edits versus just comments. So I want to open up the original file and see what that says. I'm gonna have to download it. Hang on. Okay, so the file is opening. We are enabling editing because I want to edit. And this says, let's open our review panel, reviewing pane. Let's close the navigation window so we don't overload the document. You can't really see. Oh, you can hear it taking off. It's struggling a little bit. And we got a spinning wheel of thinking because it's over 500 page document. And Microsoft Word does not like that. Word is refreshing the reviewing pane, so it's thinking. Can I put you here on my cup of water? I can. You can balance it. Okay. So it says that when I started this, there was 8,664 revisions, which is why like I'm still going. And it says there's like 4,000 or 6,000, and there's so many. 2,958 insertions, 3,249 deletions, 6 moves, which means like she was like, this might go better here, and shifted it to there. 48 formats, which tended to be like italics. And then comments. This is the one that I was looking for. 2,393 comments. So, the fact that I only have, what was it, 282. I'm gonna do some quick math. I have 11% more comments left, apparently. That's it? I feel like there should be less, but it's whatever. I know I do have like a few that I need to go back to that were like in the earlier chapters where it's like something I wanted to see if I wanted to change or not. So this is also saying it's going to be like for 560 pages, but the document at home says it's like 510, 520. So there is some things that are different, but I just wanted to share that with you because I've been looking for that forever. So yes, I want to start from the beginning. Okay, I'm gonna go back to work. So it's not much later, it's like an hour later, but I wanted to let you know that I'm gonna block this light for you so it's not so bright. I am shifting gears a little bit, and I still have a little bit left to go on edits, aka I'm stalling right now, and I know I'm stalling. Don't at me, because I know I'm doing it. But something else I wanted to do, and I haven't been able to because I haven't been here for a month, is I have not finished, as you know, I'm not completely finished with it yet, but, oh, it didn't shift, darn it, okay. I wanted to print out Rituals 3, and I'm nearly able to say the first draft is completely finished. It still needs a little bit more work, but I want to print it out so that I have it and I can insert those chapters at home when I'm done. But my printer at home is not capable of handling this big of a document. It probably would like overheat or something. So since we have a big printer here at work, I am going to print it out here, and then I'll have it. And by big document, I mean it is 210 pages, 206 pages. So it is a pretty hefty document. So I'm just going through right now and making sure that all the chapters are on different pages. That's just one thing that I like to do when it prints out, and then I'm gonna print it out and have a really big thing that I'll have to hole punch. I bought the hole punch like a month ago, but I haven't come into the office because we were closed, so. And I will bring in some paper to replace the paper that I used today. I'll bring in a ream or something next week, so that I'm not just using the supplies, I am replacing it as well, because I am a good office person. But I wanted to update you on that because the next clip is going to be it all printing out. Okay, the printer is cooling. It says it's correcting, but I think it's finally done. Can I? Yes, we are at the end. So. We have here 96 pages, double-sided, because we like the environment, even though I'm in an industry that hates the environment and hates trees. 192 pages, double-sided. It's like 96, so that we're not killing trees. Ow, I just hit myself in the face. But everything that has been written so far for F3 is here. I have some plans for April. I want to finish the straps, excuse me, and I thought of a novella for the Ritual Summit that I want to start to write in March. I think I want to release it this year. I'm not sure, it'll depend on if I actually write it, but I also want to work on outlining F4 to start working on, so we're gonna have to do some reading, and that's what's gonna happen between now and April. We've got 2 months to figure out outlining and plot and all of that, because once ISS, or Until All the Stars Are Found, is done this weekend, I am free to get back into the Ritual Saga and really seriously focus on it and get it done. Okay, so this is my plan for the rest of the night. I'm gonna go home. I have about 50 more edits, 50 more notes I need to make. I'm gonna convert it into any book file. Tomorrow, I just read the book. I read the book straight through. But now, I'm gonna go get some pizza. I'm gonna go get some alcohol. I'm gonna finish these edits. I'm gonna enjoy some alcohol. Alcohol is alcohol. It's just what I call it. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna sit my butt in a chair and I'm gonna read my book. And then tomorrow night, I'm gonna play the heck out of some Assassin's Creed.
Second floor.
It's done. Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you especially for the last few weeks and the journey this has been with this book. This book has been a lot. I carried it with me. it was kind of a test today to see how it would do in a backpack, going back and forth to work. So far, good. I was kind of worried because, you know, it's a white book, but this baby's almost done. It's almost done. It has been an entire labor of love. It has been one of the hardest things I've done, writing this and creating it and telling the story. I didn't expect it to be. When I thought of the story and had that one dream that is like the second to last chapter in that scene, which is slightly changed from that dream, but when I had that and I had that image of my head, I didn't know that it would turn into this, into what the future of this series will be, because this is not a standalone, this is a series, which scares me for the future books, but it's been really good, and I'm really proud of it, and I'm excited for you all to get it. The ebook comes out in 29 days.